backwards row, another fundamental for being able to fall safely. This means you can participate in randori and standing training. So I'm here, I'm going to start with my seated guard. You see there, I've got my frames intact. The big mistake a lot of people make, they make a nice safe row maybe, going over my shoulder. So imagine they're here. Let's take this leg straight, just to help you progress. That straight leg is going to go over to the opposite shoulder, like I'm trying to place my knee on my shoulder. And I'm going to use that momentum here to bring me all the way around. And I return back to the very same position. Easy. So this is going to help you to learn how to sweep. You know, if you're doing like a Tomonagi style sweep, there's a certain tipping point here where I give some momentum and then I take the momentum to take me all the way over back into my position. One of the big mistakes that you see people make is they make a backwards roll and they come out into this opposite stance. So now you see, in order to recover my position, my hands are dedicated to the mat for how many steps? Until I'm safe again. Now imagine there's somebody who's passing my guard. Let's say somebody's going to stack me here and I do this. Now they're going to grab a front headlock on me and my hands that I need to defend my neck are dedicated to trying to recover my stance. So look what I'm going to do here. I'm going to take it from my butt, I take it from a seated position, and I roll and I recycle myself back underneath here so my hands are always ready to block and take grips on my opponent. If this is a standing position, let's say I've been thrown with an inside trip, something like this, now I'll make my break fall. And as I come back through here, look there, my hands are protecting my neck, protecting my face, and I find my stance again immediately. So I'm going from my fighting stance, to my guard, to my turtle guard, to my standing position. So I've minimized the amount of time that I'm unable to defend myself and to attack to the bare minimum. Easy. So when I do this here, I'm going to try, this is pure jiu-jitsu. So I'm going to try to be fast, not by being rapid, but by being efficient. I can do this movement badly and quickly. No good. I'm vulnerable too much. No, being rapid is not the key. Being efficient. There, I moved relatively slower, but I was always in a position to defend myself and found my stance as quickly as possible. Easy. The backwards roll. Whoosh.